My name is Matt Newquist, and this is my service dog, Cherish. She's an Akita. I've had her for a little over 2 years now, but she's been my service dog for only about 1.5 years. I actually got her with the intention of her being my pet, and then after I adopted her, I decided to make her my service dog. I would consider her to be an independent service dog. She provides me with things that I need to become more independent, essentially.
So the hard thing with service dog laws is that there's really not a governing body. Your dog does have to be able to perform a minimum of 3 tasks.
A big part of what she does is she carries around a backpack that allows me to store stuff in so I can actually reach them. Because usually when I'm out and about, I have a few things that I need within reach, like my wallet, or my sunglasses, or my keys, or anything like that. And it makes it easier so I can just reach it easily.
The first step would be definitely getting them into a basic manners class, start nice and easy. Then from basic manners, my suggestion is to get their Canine Good Citizen certification, which is through American Kennel Club. From there, then you just have to decide what kind of tasks they're going to need to perform. For an emotional service dog who helps with anxiety, they can do pressure point therapy. They can go retrieve things, some kind of medication, or they can actually go find somebody.
I think a huge misconception about service dogs is a lot of people don't know that there are other purposes for a service dog other than hearing assistance dogs and visually impaired assistance dogs.
Proper etiquette is not to run up and pet the dog. Proper etiquette is to actually stop and ask the person, would it be okay if I pet your dog? And some people will say no, it's not, because they are working.
But I love it when people ask, because there's always a few people here and there that'll do what I like to call drive-by pets, where they go and they're like, oh, it's a dog, I want to reach out and touch it. And I hate that. One of the biggest things that would help me is if she could learn to pick stuff up, and that's one of the things she hates doing the most, so it's been a little challenging, but she's come a long way since we first started our training, considering before we started her training, she had no formal training whatsoever, obedience, service dog, or otherwise. So it's been a long road, and it's still not over yet.